YouTube, welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be having an updated makeup tutorial. I like to make sure I apply primer before I do any makeup because what pores, baby, what pores. So boom, Benefit has been my go-to for an eyebrow pencil lately because it's so potent and I love how it really just defines my brows. The color is giving, it matches flawlessly. Then I just go ahead and follow the shape of my eyebrow. I do very light strokes. I try not to be heavy-handed in the process of doing eyebrows, and then I do very light strokes in the front of my brows. Then I go ahead and apply my concealer to the places of my face that I want to be brighter. So then I follow the carvings that I had already made with a Q-tip. Do the same exact thing with concealer. Go ahead and lighten underneath the brows, going for a more neat, clean, and smooth look. So basically I just follow with a brush, going along underneath the brow and then cleaning it up, just blending underneath so that it doesn't look patchy. As you can see, I let my concealer sit on my face for a little while so that whenever I do start blending with this brush, it's more so staying on my face rather than getting taken away by the brush. So I just kind of let it sit on my face a little longer while I do my eyebrows. And when I'm blending, I like to kind of be as precise as I can and only blend in the specific areas that I want brightened, because if you move that brush around too high or too low just because you want to blend faster, it's just going to look messy. What I like to do to better my blending process is use my fingers. It's so efficient and it doesn't waste the concealer. So I highly recommend trying the finger technique. So all you have to do is basically tap, tap, tap with one finger.
Top down on the highway, and if you let me love you, shorty, she ain't even got a visa. Out of town one night teaser. Need to tell them other niggas he's off. I'm falling, but everyone falls. And I know from the first time I see you, love, you got me, baby. Even though, girl, I know that I would fall for you. You got to know that everyone falls. Oops, I done fell too deep, baby. Oops, I think you got me. Falling, but everyone falls in love sometimes. I don't know about you, but it ain't.
For underneath the eyes, using my concealer, I like to follow my technique of being as precise as I can so that it's not blending all over my face. I'm just really trying to follow the path of underneath the eyes and just primarily going upwards for eye lifting effect. And A secret that I like to use for preventing creasing underneath the eyes is hydration underneath the eyes. So that being said, you can use a hydrating primer. You can go ahead and use coconut oil or a good hydration cream before you use your creamy concealer, and go ahead and just make sure that it's as hydrated as possible, because the more dry your skin is, the more your skin is going to try to drink your makeup, and it's just going to look dry and crease. Generally, overall hydration is the key to preventing under eye creasing. So not only hydrating your skin, but hydrating your body. Drinking your water is definitely going to help your skin be more hydrated and look more glowy and look less wrinkly and old. So now we're moving on to my Airspun powder. I really like this for helping me look more dolly. I feel like this really just puts the whole look together, especially during the summer. I do like a nice little dewy look, but for the sake of this video and the fact that I know that I'm going to be outside, I don't really want to be looking sweaty, oily, or greasy. I go ahead and apply it to my T-zone. I like to focus on my forehead and the corners of my nose, my chin, and the creases of my eyes is the areas that I know that tend to get more dewy than other places on my skin. So I like to apply to those specific places. So to each their own. Wherever you know that you tend to look a little sweatier, go ahead and lightly apply your powder there and lightly dust it off. Don't forget to dust off your powder, or else you're going to be giving ghost. So now I'm going to be using my eyeshadow palette from Morphe. I've had this eyeshadow palette since I don't know how long, like forever. And I'm going to use this red eyeshadow color and use it as blush. So I just go pretty lightly, just tapping along my cheeks, and I go as light as possible for this blushy look because I'm going to be out in the sun and I naturally turn red on my cheeks. So I was just going to go ahead and already go for that look, enhance that cute little rosy cheek look, and just make it as light and natural as possible. Naturally enhance your natural beauty, period. That's all makeup is accentuating your natural beauty. And as light as I'm going, I'm still going to just go ahead and take some off with the brush that I used to take off some of the powder, just to naturally blend it as much as possible. Like, just let it give sunburn, you know, a little sun on the cheeks.
On my mirror, start to blush when somebody says your name. In my stomach there's a pain. You walk in my direction, I go the other way.
So I'm back in my Morphe eyeshadow palette using my brown eyeshadow for my lipstick, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use a more rosy red for my bottom lip. That's gonna just make a really nice color for this brown and red together. I really like how it looks on my lips. So as you see, I just did it like on the top and the middle because they're gonna blend together. They're my lips, you know. And then go in with some Vaseline because as you can see, I literally just used some eyeshadow. Lips are a little dry right now. Gotta get the moisture back, period. And then I want to go in and accentuate my natural beauty marks. As you can see, like I have very, very tiny ones, and I just make them a little darker because, period, they're beauty marks. They're pretty. So I like to just add a little bit more and probably just add some extra ones because they're so cute. Like, I love freckles on people, so I can get some too, period.
Do you have a clue? Yeah. I lay my head on my pillow, and you got me staring out the window. We were showing stars outside. What's the reason why? Yeah, 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 yeah. You're always sexy boy.
obviously looking put together, but we're gonna also go in with this Benefit highlight. It's in the shade Pearl, and this is literally heaven on earth. It's so beautiful, so bright. As you can see, I just like to put it on my nose, give me like that button nosy effect, you know, like dolly look. I love that look, dolly look. And then I go in on the inner corners of my eyes because I feel like it brings out the color of my eyes, my eye shape, and everything. Like, I like to go in. Bridge of my nose because it really just brings out my facial features. I love how my nose looks, and I feel like you can see like it's really cute, so tiny, and I just like to bring it out and accentuate the brows and the cheekbones, of course. Like, highlight is just like make it pop, make it glow. So this is like such a good accessory for makeup, in my opinion. So this is my NK chocolate lipstick from the Beauty Supply, and this is literally heaven. I love it so much. So beautiful, so beautiful. Anyways, this is basically the end of the look. I want y'all to go check out my other makeup tutorials and see what y'all think about my previous looks. Bye, y'all. Love you.